Did y'all know there's a devil fruit out there that lets you literally fuse people? Now, I know the more keen amongst the fan base might already be thinking and recalling back with Wapple when he ate the chessmen and fused them into a new being altogether. And technically, you'd be right. But one, that's weird. I don't want to be swallowed up like that. And second, I'm talking about a completely different devil fruit altogether. Today, we're talking about one of the coolest yet undoubtedly slept on powers that hide somewhere within the Big Mom family tree. It's a devil fruit that lets you literally build a mega body out of your siblings like you're stacking Legos. You know how kids like stack up in a trench coat to like buy movie tickets and stuff like that? It's kind of like that, but one, way cooler, and two, far more efficient. And if you like the way that sounds, we're dropping new videos every single week. Best way to do that is to make sure you take the time right now, like the video, subscribe to the channel and join the fleet if you haven't already, and drop any questions you may have in the comment section below. With that being said, let's get into it. The Gocha Gocha no Mi is a Paramecia type devil fruit eaten by Charlotte Newshi, one of Big Mom's many kids. We could have so many videos just talking about Big Mom's kids. Let me know if y'all want that. And this devil fruit does exactly what everybody has secretly been wanting, don't say you haven't, ever since Dragon Ball traumatized our childhood. It lets you fuse. No dancing required. You ain't gotta be in sync with it. You ain't gotta time it perfectly. You could just tap. With a simple tap, Newshi can merge his own body with that of his siblings, stacking their bodies, mass, and positions, kind of like a giant human mech suit. Imagine if you and your siblings want to form a Titan. Y'all can do that with this. When Newshi activates his devil fruit, he basically pulls everyone into a singular combined form. Think of it like a human totem pole, except the totem pole has legs and arms and can punch you and chase you and, right, it's wielding a giant scythe. Now the merged body shares your combined height, combined mass, combined strength, shared movement, and coordination. And I don't know how it works. I don't understand the mathematic dynamics behind it, but for whatever reason, fusing all together makes your weapon even bigger. I'm a fan of that though. Newshi, being the devil fruit user, becomes the core pilot, while his siblings add support, mass, and extra limbs. It's like fusion, Voltron, and a family reunion all at once. So is it even strong? Surprisingly, yes. This fused multibody gives you way more raw power, an extended reach because you know you have the reach of like 10 people or whatever, and you have the intimidation factor of once again walking around being a Titan with some high socks. I don't get the socks though. I don't get the socks at all. You know what's crazy? Imagine you in a fight, right? Imagine you in a fight and you getting jumped by like 10 people, right? You getting jumped by 10 people. You are losing this. I don't care who you are. You're losing this, right? And then they fuse into one person. But it's still 10 people. So technically you got jumped by 10 people and then one person disguised as 10 people. It's gonna hurt. No one will believe you. No one will believe you got jumped by one person. You remember that pain meme where it's like, yo, it was 6 people. Imagine if all the pains were in a single body. You could do that with this devil fruit. But of course, it's not perfect. Every devil fruit has a weakness. And since this devil fruit makes you so big, that makes you a big target, a huge target. You are not fast and nimble enough to dodge lasers or precise attacks. So if someone is fast enough or hits you from a distance, you just looking like a big old spot on target. Also, if one of your siblings inside of you, whatever, decides to panic or break free to formation, boom, your fusion comes undone and you all collapse. Real Jenga-like situation. And let's be honest, fusing with your siblings is not always the move. I don't know about y'all. I love my siblings, I do. But I don't want to fuse with all of them. Or none of them. I like me. With that being said, when this devil fruit works, it works. Unfortunately, we only got to see 30 seconds of this in the entire John. And that's probably one of the reasons why the Gocha Gocha no Mi gets overlooked. We literally haven't seen enough screen time. Plus, like I said, Big Mom got 75 million kids. Of course, we're not going to get to see all the music powers, like, come on. But the idea of this devil fruit, the idea of being able to just fuse people, massive amounts of people, so far there has been no upper limit to this, is crazy. Imagine you went to Impel Down. You fuse with everybody in Impel Down. I don't even know if Magellan could stop that. He probably could because poison spreads swiftly. But I'm just saying, if you could fuse with everybody, get their powers. I don't know how it works with other devil fruit users. I'm uncertain. Or if they inherit the devil fruit weaknesses. I don't know because we haven't seen enough of this fruit. I might do a speculation video on this later on, I don't know. But the potential behind this fruit is absolutely insane. This fruit literally scales with your team. So if your team is good, you're good. More allies equals more power. It's the ultimate co-op devil fruit. Better than the jacket fruit by far, hands down. So yeah, the Gocha Gocha no Mi isn't just some weird Big Mom family gimmick. It's one of the most creative fusion type devil fruits in the series, and in the right hands, oh, this would be absolutely broken. Imagine having the Grand Fleet fused together. I don't know, man. Did y'all even know this fruit existed? Did y'all forget about this devil fruit? I know some of y'all did because I was uncertain myself. But always, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you tuning in as always. Be sure to like the video if you missed the first reminder. Subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, join the crew, guys. Join the crew. We can all get stacked together. We can all pile on. You know, this is the one time I'll accept the fusion. We can all fuse into the channel and become something bigger than what we are as individuals. I like that. But as always, guys, thank you for coming to me to get all your One Piece needs in one place.